All right, back to the formula. What I actually want to show, for example, if I want to say available by phone only, and in brackets I want to say missing phone number, or phone number missing. And for example, if it's available by email and phone, I want to say email missing, something to that effect. I'll think about it. So because I want to add the email address missing next to email and phone number missing next to phone, I need to slot that in before I do the phone. So I would want to put it in there. Let's just separate this a bit. In fact, I'm going to put a comment line in here. Phone. You can put comments in using the star and the /. Okay, so we got email and we've got email, or we've got email only. The next part is I want to say has opted out of email is false. In other words, we can email them. But what I want to do is there's a couple of additions here. So we've got multiple email address options. So if I go and is blank, I actually want to put this next to here. Right, so I've got opted out of email is false, is blank. Now I can simply fill these in. If all of these are blank, then what I want to say is missing email address or email address missing. I think I'm going to go with missing. Missing email address. I'll put that in brackets. Okay, and that would be for emails. Let me check the syntax again. Oh dear, what have I done? Because I used up the plus, but I didn't add another one. Let's try that one. Perfect. I'll do another quick save. Okay. All right, so we added the option to show if emails are missing. And as we can see here, we'll go to Ned Flanders, and we see he doesn't have an email. And what about these other emails? He has no emails, but he says we can contact him by email. In fact, he has no phones either, so that will show up later. Here we look at communication, available by email, missing email address, and phone. I'm really thinking that looks a bit strange. Maybe I should have had that together. I might rearrange that. But for now, we know it works. Let's have a look at one that doesn't show that. We have email only. We see they've got an email address. Yep, they've got an email address. So it just shows available by email only.